Hey there, good evening. Welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph and I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock, hard rock, heavy metal, and other forms of rock music. So tonight we're doing a live experience, Friday night live experience, and tonight we're doing Paul McCartney and Wings Trippin the Live Fantastic. It's a triple album on a double CD. Okay, so anyways, I just realized that my glasses once again are not where they're supposed to be. Now they are. Okay, so a little bit about the album. It's called Trippin the Live Fantastic, which is a play on Trippin the Light Fantastic, right, which is about dance music. So anyways, released November the 5th, 1990, 2 hours and 18 minutes of length, pretty lengthy. Parlophone label and produced by Paul McCartney, Bob Clare Mountain, and Peter Henderson. Okay, so featured personnel on the album: Paul McCartney, lead vocals, acoustic, electric guitar, bass, piano, and keyboards. Linda McCartney, keyboards and backing vocals. Hamish Stewart, acoustic and electric guitar and bass, backing vocals, and the lead on Ebony and Ivory. Robbie McIntosh, acoustic guitar and backing vocals. Paul Wiskins, keyboards and backing vocals. I hope I spelled that right. I might have not spelled it right, so that could have led to pronunciation wrong. And anyways, the last one was Chris Whitten on drums and percussion. So basically, it's a double CD. Originally a triple album. Okay, so he plays quite a bit of music here. I'm not going to go over every single song, it would take too long. However, it's basically he does everything that he did in his history up to this point. Well, not every song, but songs from every part of his history, including the Beatles. There was a few other things on here that I wanted to note, and I can't remember where they are now. And stuff from Paul McCartney and Wings, of course. And there's one other thing here, and I saw it, and now I can't find it. Can't remember what it was. Anyways, oh yeah, I remember now. The birthday song. Where is it? I don't see it. Maybe it was edited off of this version of it. Anyways, I'll just go over them briefly. There it is again. Cover. Double CDs, as you see. Here's one. And the other one right there. It also features... Actually, this one's in the wrong spot. That's why it's falling down all the time. Put it in here where it belongs. And it also has a couple books. This one, a little bit about things we said. Madrid, it's just different stuff that he sang. Eleanor Rigby, more stuff, more pictures, different pictures of different scenes. Back in the USSR, I saw her standing there. Yeah, so the booklets have a lot of stuff. There's a nice shot of Paul there with his guitar. Actually, I think that is a guitar. I don't think that's a bass. Live and let die. There they are. That's a nice shot there of Paul, number one. Okay, and then there's a second book, probably for the first CD. Here it is here. More shots of the album. It's a nice shot of them, Long and Winding Road. Another shot. Yeah, so it's just booklets on their music. Pretty interesting album. I mean, if you're a Beatles fan, gotta have it. I mean, it's Paul McCartney, right? I got it for $2, man. How could you go wrong? In good shape. An album like this probably costs $30 in the store, maybe $35, but I got it for $2, so I'm really happy. Showtime, figure of 8. Rough Ride, Got to Get You Into My Life. One of those Beatles songs that I really quite like. Band on the Run, Paul McCartney stuff, like that a lot. Oh, here it is, Birthday. It was in a different spot than it was originally on when I looked it up. The thing about the Birthday is it was done to commemorate what would have been John Lennon's 50th birthday, and he did that song for that, to commemorate that. So that's really nice too. Ebony Ivy, one of the songs that has a dual vocal lead on it. We Got Married in the City of Madness. Maybe I'm amazed. Oh, I like that song a lot too. Long and Winding Road, some more Beatles stuff. Cracking Up, Fool on the Hill, the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Can't Buy Me Love, all good Beatle tracks. Put it in there, and Together ends off with Together. That's the first disc. The second disc features Things We Said Today, Eleanor Rigby. This one, My Brave Face, Back in the USSR. Well done. I like that track a lot here. I Saw Her Standing There. 20 Flight Rock. Coming Up, Sally, Let It Be. Had to have that on here, eh? Ain't That a Shame, with a cover. So he doesn't just do the Beatles and his own stuff. He also did a few covers here. Ain't That a Shame was one of them. Live and Let Die. If I Were Not Upon the Stage. Hey Jude, Yesterday, Get Back, Golden Slumbers, Carry the Right Weight, The End, and Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying. So these are all all the tracks that are on here, all various degrees of good quality stuff, I think. His guitar work is good. The whole band sounds good here. And it's nice because you get to hear some Beatles stuff, which wasn't something you always heard from the Beatles. You heard it when they were the Beatles, but not too much after the Beatles. And Paul does a good job on the stuff here that he did. And he commemorates this, of course, some of the Beatles stuff he commemorates to George Harrison, John Lennon, and Ringo Starr as well. So it's a very good listen to. Pretty mild. It's not super heavy. It's very poppy, but the Beatles were largely a pop band, and Paul McCartney was the leader of that pop element. I think that John Lennon was more, he was poppy too, but he was more, his lyrics were often deeper and more profound and more off the beaten path. Towards the end, they started being a little bit more like that, and of course George Harrison as well. More of the psychedelic stuff was more of their push than it was Paul. Paul was very much a pop musician and one of the very best in history at it. So there you have it. Tripping, and it's actually not called Trip. It's called Tripping. My mistake. It's called Trippin, like without the G at the end. Trippin', the Live, the Fantastic. So I listened to the entire album during the week this week. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I had thought about doing a couple of other live albums I had, but I figured since we did the Beatles top 10 this week, might be nice to do a live Paul McCartney thing to finish out the week. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun to do. And if you did, please like and subscribe. Sunday we will be doing, tomorrow we'll have our music other than rock that will come out, but Sunday we'll be doing next week's list of this week on the channel about what we're going to be doing, and I've got some interesting stuff to do then, and we'll be we will be doing the live Cage album match that I had promised. Couldn't do it this week because there's a potential conflict tomorrow, which won't be able to do it. But next week there seems to be no conflict, so we will go ahead with a Saturday afternoon at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, North America. The live battle Cage album match. There's a name for it. I can't think of what it's called right now. Anyways, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow or on Sunday when I do this week. I will give full details about what's going to be happening for that. So please join me for that. So anyways, your Friday night live experience this week is Paul McCartney, Trippin, no G, the live Fantastic. Thank you very much.